If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else grinded, make sure you hit up Rose NBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best team possible for less than 250,000 MT in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, generally multiple videos a day, and I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's start off with the starting point guard position. It's going to be the exact same point guard from the 100K squad builder. It's going to be a few players that are the same from that team, and that includes Alex Caruso, who is just such an elite budget point guard. I feel like he has to get a spot on the team. 6'4" point guard with a 6'5" wingspan, has amazing size, really good slasher with some good shooting. Some good finishing badges on gold. A couple of good shooting badges as well, like catch and shoot and slippery off ball, can get claymore, can get guard up. Solid playmaking badges, quick first step can be upgraded. No handles for days is a little bit annoying, but the defensive end is where this card really shines. A lot of elite defensive badges, even gold anchor on the interior is super nice, but obviously Hoff glove, Hoff interceptor, gold challenger, clamps, pick dodger, menace, etc. Capable shooter, capable dunker, good speed, and an exceptional all-around defender. One of the best defensive point guards in the game, coupled with the ability to shoot the ball at a high level, athleticism, slashing, and MJ dribble style, the best dribble style in the game. Caruso release on quick, which is solid, smooth, and easy to green. He's just an elite all-around budget point guard. We finally got a really good budget PG in my team, and that guy is Alex Caruso, so I feel like he's got to start at PG still at 30,000 MT. Now, at the 2, we're going with RJ Barrett. I love this RJ Barrett card. I legitimately think he's a competitive level shooting guard in my team, kind of like Caruso is the point guard position. At 6'6" with a great wingspan, hot spots from 3 out of 5 spots outside the 3. 3 Hoffs are clutch shooter, off-ball pest, and workhorse, and then a ton of good gold shooting badges. No limitless range, but basically everything else you could want. Gold bully, gold posterizer. Does not get limitless takeoff, but I can live without that. Solid all-around defensive stats, good playmaking badges with silver handles, gold quick first step, gold bailout. Very capable all-around defender. He's got good speed, good shooting, and an elite slasher. Just a really versatile, really good all-around shooting guard with a really good release. Trae Young dribble style is good. The rest of his sigs aren't amazing, but he's just a really good all-around shooting guard with a great release, great slasher, good defender, good size. A lot of good things about this RJ Barrett card at 34,000 MT. At the 3, another card from the 100K squad builder is going to be Ron Artest, another really good card in my team. This is kind of one of our locks for this team. I know his defensive badges aren't totally insane. Hoff challenger, off-ball pest, workhorse is super nice. Gold glove, gold pick dodger, gold chase down, silver clamps, interceptor, post lockdown. Just really good all-around defensive badges, good playmaking badges as well. Can get quick first step, very solid slasher as well, and then can shoot the 3 really well. I know his shooting badges he doesn't come with any base, but he can get catch and shoot, claymore, and guard up. He's got an elite release. If y'all have used any tier of Ron Artest this year, you know how good this release is. It's one of the best releases in the game. Super fast, smooth, easy to green, and even really good sigs as well, which is super nice with his solid playmaking badges, so he can be a tertiary ball handler as well. Just another really good all-around card who can just play elite really in every area at the 3 for 20,000 MT. Now, at the 4, we're going with Carmelo Anthony. I considered going with a little bit of a bigger 4, more of a defensive 4, but I think the pick and pop 4 with Carmelo, considering we're going to be slashing with a lot of the other guys in our starting lineup, is super nice. He's got legitimately the fastest release in the game and one of the best releases in the game. He's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan, which is an incredible size for the 4, but it's certainly not bad. 4 out of 5 hot spots, 3 Hall of Fame badges are volume shooter, ankle breaker, and killer combos. 89 speed and excel, 90 shot 3, and an 85 driving dunk. Amazing shooting badges, really good finishing badges as well. Defensively, this card is not elite by any means. 83 lateral quickness, but the rest of his defensive stats aren't amazing, but he is so good offensively with such an elite release. Even the ability to be a really good playmaker with MJ dribble style and Kobe escape. This card played in 250 for me, started at the 4 in 250 for me actually, and even though he's not on my God squad anymore, I do think he's an elite level card at the power forward position. He's the most expensive card in the team at 60,000 MT, but he is amazing and he is totally worth the spot, especially on the offensive end of the court. Now, at the 5, I will say the 5 is probably the weakest position on this team, and that's just because 2K has not dropped that many good budget centers, and we're going with Chet Holmgren again as our starting center. A guy who's really good in every single area except for having a super low strength. He's a really good interior defender with a high block rating, elite size at 7 foot with a 7'6" wingspan, shoots the 3 at a high level, really solid all-around dunker, and really not slow either. Hoff catch and shoot, gold guard up, silver claymore, A couple good interior finishing badges, a couple good interior defensive badges as well. Silver anchor, box out beast, rebound chaser, obviously Hoff chase down gold pogo, which is nice, but as an Evo card, the fact he can't get any extra badges is a little bit annoying. The low strength is also a little bit annoying, but those are really his only flaws because he shoots the ball at a high level with a good release, has elite size and elite length with an amazing player build, and is a solid interior player on both ends of the court as well, especially due to that size. Just wish he was stronger. That's really his only flaw, but he's 20,000 MT and he's a really, really good budget center in my team. At the backup 3, yet another guy from 100K squad builder. Backup 1 is going to be Fernie Simons. Fernie Simons, again, just a budget beast at PG. 6'3" with a 6'9" wingspan, 89 speed and excel, 86 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, Hoff limitless takeoff, really good finishing badges all the way around, super solid shooting and playmaking badges. Also, just like Caruso, no handles for days is a tiny bit annoying, but I can work without that. Defensive badges, again, aren't incredible, but his defensive stats are pretty solid all the way around. He's an amethyst who goes for 2,000 MT, who's an elite slasher with really good dribble sigs, MJ dribble style, Kobe escape, Lillard behind the back, a very smooth release as well, and great size at 6'3". Good defensive stats as well. I know the badges aren't great, but everything else is incredible on this card besides his defensive badges. And for 2,000 MT, you just can't ask for more at the shooting guard position. At the at the shooting guard position now, not the point guard position, which is where Fernie was, we have Latrell Sprewell, a guy who, again, just like RJ Barrett, is a really, really good all-around player at the shooting guard. 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan. He's fast. He's got great perimeter defensive ability, solid on the interior as well, shoots the 3 at a high level, and a great slasher. Really good all-around badges with great gold finishing, shooting, and defensive badges. Hoff Challenger Menace, off-ball pest as well. Gold clamp breaker, silver quick first step. He even has bronze handles for days. Just a really versatile, really good option on the court. He's got great finishing, shooting, and defense especially, and then is a very capable playmaker as well with the MJ dribble style as well. Very smooth release. Fournier release is very solid, easy to grain, and he's just another really, really good all-around card, especially for a player who's only 25K. He's just so complete, especially badge-wise, and then has great all-around stats as well. 100% worth the spot at the backup 2. At the backup 3, we're going with LeBron James. Going to go with Diamond LeBron this time. And LeBron, for one, his release is significantly better this year than it's been in previous years, but he's also got elite size at 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, which is incredible for the 3. Hoff posterizer, gold bully, gold limitless takeoff. I know the rest of his badges are mostly on silver and bronze, but I can live without that. He can get quick first step. He can get catch and shoot. He can get claymore. He can get a lot of his badges upgraded. Does not get clamps, glove, menace, anchor. A couple badges like that, which is annoying, but the defensive stats are all the way around really, really good. He's got good speed. I know only has 78 shot 3, but like I said, the release is much better this year. Very easy to green. Obviously, he's going to be an exceptional slasher as well. Going to play better than the badges say that he does, considering a lot of them are silver and bronze, and he's missing a few crucial ones. But really good release, moves pretty well, very, very fast, incredible slasher, and amazing player build, elite size at the 3. He's going to come in at about 35,000 MT, and I think he's a great backup small forward for the squad. Then the backup power forward is going to be Franz Wagner. Just a really good all-around budget card, a guy who for only 5,000 MT, kind of like Fernie Simons, is super cheap and super good all the way around. Can defend at a very solid level. He's got good size at 6'9", 84 speed and excel, and 88 shot 3, 85 driving dunk, great shooting badges, solid finishing badges, very good release, capable defender, especially on the perimeter, but not bad on the interior either, with a few good silver and bronze defensive badges, as well as that gold off-ball pest. Like I said, a really, really good release, and even solid dribble sigs with MJ dribble style, and Lillard behind the back. Doesn't quite have the playmaking badges to be an elite playmaker, but he can do a little bit of playmaking as well. Another elite budget card for only 5,000 MT, and Franz is a great backup power forward. And then backup center, we're going with Bol Bol. Bol Bol, statistically, it does not look incredible, but this card plays much better than his stats play, say, just because he's 7'2" with a 7'7" wingspan and an incredibly glitchy player build. He dunks the ball super consistently with an 85 standing dunk, is a knockdown catch and shoot shooter. I know that he is slow, but he doesn't play this slow on the court, and he plays much better defense than you would think with a low interior, because he does have a high block rating, which I think helps a lot in his player build at 7'2", with the elite length is super, super valuable as well. Helps make up for the fact that he's not complete in terms of stats and badges. Plays way better than the stats and badges say he does, and he has a money release as well. And obviously the incredible size does not hurt in the slightest. So he's 15,000 MT, but I think he's an elite backup center, especially for a budget squad, and he finishes off this team really, really well. So in total, this squad is going to cost you about 246,000 MT, so just under that 250 KMT mark, and I really like this team a lot. Another team that I just think if you build this type of team, it's just such an elite starter team that you can take into any online mode, whether that's a Clutch Time Online, Triple Threat Online, or even a MyTEAM Unlimited, and have a ton of success. And you could do that for a super affordable price, which I think is really, really nice. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.